Oh, we're already recording. I'm stupid. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Preethi Was Here. I actually thought that I have been obsessed with manga since like July. And so I was like, okay, then that makes sense that I've collected this whole, like, it's not even that much, but like, it's a lot to me. So like this whole collection right here, that's my manga. And I love it. But so I looked it up on Goodreads and apparently I've only been reading manga since September. So that's September, October, November, and December. Like 4 months. That's too many books for 4 months. I need to curb my book spending. The manga addiction just kind of skipped over me when I was younger. Like I did get into Bride of the Water God, but I think that's a manhwa, not a manga, considering that I got a K-drama adaptation, which sucks. Don't watch it. Just randomly in September, I discovered, because they changed around everything in Barnes & Noble for the pandemic, so like people don't come into contact as much, and I discovered this one, which is Witch Hat Atelier. And it has such a pretty matte cover, and the art is so pretty, and like, bro, those are my main considerations when picking a manga, I guess. The cover's pretty, and I'm even vaguely interested in the story. Thumbs up, it's come home with me, which is, problem number 1. This one I actually ended up reading up to volume 3 from the library. I only own this one because it's so pretty. But yeah, so that was when the addiction started. So I guess let's just go through the favorite. This one's right up here, so let's start with it. This is called Go with the Clouds, North by Northwest, and look how pretty it is. I love it so much. That's literally why I bought it, because like it has a nice matte cover. The art is gorgeous. It has like, I think like an Icelandic language. I should probably Google what that is. And it's so pretty all around, and like the texture is like a little bit glossy, and I don't know, it's just really well done. And the art is very pretty, and it's about like sort of like a private investigator, but also like shows off the beauty of Iceland. And I don't know if I'll ever go to Iceland. The series definitely I want to, and so I'll show you the other covers too, because they're all pretty. There is a little bit of romance in it. It is a bit odd because I prefer PG-13, and this is not exactly. It is kind of. It's like not terrible. Like there aren't like too many like unclean. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Cover 2. Is it zoomed in? I can't tell. Yes, cool. Cover 2. No, that was 3. That was 3. And then this is 4. 1 and 2 are my favorites. But yeah, these are gorgeous. I love them very much. And I feel like they only get better. So I'm very excited for the next one. I don't remember when it's coming out, but I think it's in a couple months. Okay, before I put this back on, this is not like a favorite, and I actually just quit it. But Drifting Dragons, I had no idea I would be into this, because you think, oh, cool, dragons, but as you see this Lance thing here, he is hunting the dragon and then eating the dragon, which makes for some, we do it, we eat meat, and this is basically what we're doing, but I just try not to think about it and eat meat. This is actually a really good series. I think it peaked for me at like volume 6, and then I just read volume 7 because it came out in December. And it just didn't have the same effect, but the cast of characters is really good in this, and the dragons are really pretty, which is why it hurts that they have to kill them, but they do seem to kind of respect what they kill. So like, I don't know, it's your whole meat eating logic, and I do eat meat, so who am I to say anything? Here is volume 2. Volume 3. This is the one that really broke my heart. Like, I won't spoil it for you, although if you go to my Goodreads, I do kind of spoil it a lot, but it's traumatizing. Oh my gosh. Volume 4, I love her. I forgot her name. Takeda? No, Takeda's a young one. I don't know. Also, this is a Netflix anime, so, if you want to check it out without reading the manga, you can definitely do that. I think it goes up to, like, volume 3 in books based on the summaries I read on Netflix. This is volume 5. They have such pretty covers, and again, they're matte. I love matte covers. They're my thing. Volume 6. Volume 7. Are you guys ready for a favorite? It's so good. Maybe I should bring the second volume out too. This is the one that really like cemented my love of manga. A Man and His Cat. It's the cutest thing I've ever read. Also, this cat is so freaking adorable. I love him. It's basically about this lonely guy who like has lost his wife, and so he just, I can't remember why, but he randomly like adopts this cute, adorable little kitty, and it's about their adventures together, and both of them are like so lonely and unloved, and they're so soft. My babies. And the second volume is right here. Like, first of all, these covers are gorgeous. Again, they're matte. I love matte covers. And they just, they're so soft. I should actually reread them before the third volume comes out in, I think, the end of January. And so good. This cat, I could stare at this cat for hours. My gosh. And that guy is pretty cute too. He's like an old guy, but still. Another one from my early manga days, like at the beginning. I think I bought this at the same time as The Man and His Cat. This one's actually a glossy cover, but it's fine. It works. It's Beyond the Clouds. This is volume 1, and this is volume 2. And it's about like this, I can't remember if she's an angel or not, but she like falls from the sky, and her wings are broken, and so this little inventor dude helps her. And again, it's another soft manga. Characters are so cute and soft, and they have adventures together, and he's like trying to help her get back, and she's probably trying to help him with something, I don't know, but it's cute. I don't remember when volume 3 comes out. Oh, but this volume 1, it's like yellow on top, like the page is like starting from here to here, and it's like a sunrise. I assume it's on purpose and not just dirty pages, because I've seen like other copies of this, but then the newer copy I saw in the store of the same manga is like all white, and I'm like, yeah, I have a special sunset-y copy. Oh, and also it says a dreamlike odyssey that's part Studio Ghibli and part Final Fantasy. So I don't know what Final Fantasy is. Is that a game? I don't know. I know what Studio Ghibli is, but yes. So check that out if you're interested. Okay. Okay. This is a very, very recent fave. Literally one of the last manga I have read, and it is called Kigurumi Guardians. It's so cute. It's like the cliche nonsense of my dreams. I love it. Like, this is what I expect manga to be when I think manga, like at least like back in like high school. And it's like, it's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's like this what even is this? Like a penguin with horns. This is like a Kigurumi, I think it's called, and when you kiss it, it turns into this dude. And basically they save the world together, and it's so cute and so fun, and I literally ordered volume 2 as soon as I finished this, and I'm waiting for it to come. It was supposed to come before Christmas, but then they were like, I'm sorry, we can't do it. But then they gave me $10. I was like, cool, I don't mind at all. But yeah, it's gonna come like before December ends. I'm excited. And it's really hard to get copies of these apparently, or so I've heard. Like, I tried Amazon and everything, but it's like only at Barnes & Noble, which is fine. Good for Barnes & Noble. I'm glad they have it. I need to finish volume 2 quickly so I can order volume 3. I don't want to order volume 3 early just in case I end up not liking volume 2, but really good if you're into like the premise. Another fave, unfortunately there's only one volume out right now. I think this also comes out, like the second volume comes out sometime in January, but if you're a Sherlock fan, and even more if you like the character Moriarty from Sherlock, the BBC series, Moriarty the Patriot. It's wonderful. It's a delight. Like, if this thing fits your aesthetic, like just looking at it, then you're going to enjoy it. If you like London, if you like old London, if you like, I don't know, just like threatening auras and like villains who aren't actually villains, this is everything. I savored this one. I'm waiting for volume 2. It's so pretty. I love it. I don't know why he has red eyeballs. That's kind of scary, but I love it. I love it very much. And then we have Spy Times Family. Boom. Volume 2. Volume 3. So basically they're like all a family. Like, this is a spy. Although his family, they're not even real family, they're fake family set up for the purpose of spying, but they don't know that. So it's like a whole mission thing. It's pretty cool. And this is a telepathic daughter, although the parents don't know that. And then this is an assassin, although the husband and kid, well, the kid actually knows all their identities because she's telepathic. But she's like confused. She's adorable. But yeah, I picked this up just because I was like, manga, give me all the manga. And then it actually ended up being like really entertaining. Like literally like one of the first chapters, it started out like, oh my gosh, we found out like this foreign dignitary or like this like person in a high position wears a hairpiece. Now we can blackmail him. I'm like, okay, man, okay, I will buy into this comedy. And yes, I am getting like a bit bored of it. Like maybe I'll stop after the 4th volume comes out because it has like a really big cute dog on it, and I want to own that volume. And then I'll just call it quits after that. I feel really old now with all of my books. I feel like I can't read it online. I need the physical copy. Like part of the joy of reading for me, like probably 70% of the joy of reading is like the actual copy. I'm getting old. Let's take a break from really awesome ones and check out this weird one called Heterogeneous Linguistico. Also a matte cover. I pick up all the matte covers, bro. I love them. Pretty art and matte covers. It's my thing. And this one's odd. Like this this girl right here is the result of a human professor breeding with a werewolf woman, and that's anyways, it's about like just learning about like, you know, communication. It's like anthropology but with like species that do not exist. It's enjoyable. I am gonna pick up the 2nd volume when it comes out, and I'm enjoying it. It's a nice time pass. It's not like the best thing I've ever read, but it's cute. It's cute. It is cute. Another one I picked up recently is Blue Period. I literally just randomly saw it in Barnes, and I was like, ooh, the stripe is like shiny and the rest is matte, and I love it. And I left it there and did not buy it the first day. Then I went back. I was like, I want it, and so I got it. It's actually really good. It's like all about art and a student who's like, oh, I have to go to college and like major in like a degree I can actually get a job with. He starts getting into art and he's like, oh shoot. But also I love how supportive his mom is. Like, wow, I thought she was gonna beat him up. It's very like art intensive. Like the characters are very interesting and unique and cool, and it like depicts the stress of, you know, getting into a good college and like planning for your future. And it's like very realistic, but also like there are some very like technical aspects of art in here which made me want to get into art, but I am not going to get into art because I'm not an artist. Also, I'm lazy. It's very good. It talks about like the primary colors, shading, actual like works of art like from like actual people. I think like people that are right to work with. Anyways, it's so cool. I checked out the cover of the 2nd volume and it's not nearly as pretty as this, so maybe like this is like a 5 out of 5 stars, but maybe I'll just call it quits with this because that cover isn't as pretty. God, I'm so petty. So petty. Nicola traveling around the demon's world. I got this because if you look inside, like, you know how normal manga is like black and white? This is like a gray and white kind of thing. It's not just black, and I stand very much. I love unique things. Also, it's very cute, like just the cover. Here's volume 1. Here's volume 2. This is volume 3. I'm waiting for volume 4. This is like just like such a joy to read every time. I'm like very excited when it's release day. But yeah, it's about this like found family, and by found family I mean like actual found family. Like they all keep finding each other on the street, which is so cute. But it's just about like them traveling around the demon world, and Nicola's a human, and like this other merchant dude is, where is he? He's right here. He is a demon, and like humans can't eat demon food, so he just always takes care of her, and they're taking care of each other, and they're so cute, and I love them. Highly recommend it. Also like a cute size, you know, if you like cute sized manga. Is that a thing? I don't know, but it's very cute. Another one I picked up recently is the Apothecary Diaries. This is another glossy cover instead of a matte cover, but I don't think I've read any historical manga recently, or at least I think this is the only one I own, and it's funny, man. It's cute and funny, and it's about like this like not ladies maid, like, you know, they're like maids that are like forced to stay in the inner palace who work with they're not concubines, but they're like extra wives, but they're also like the queen, all the women, who knows. But yeah, and so she is actually very good at apothecary stuff, but she got kidnapped and like forced into service here. And so this other dude, she like she warns them of a conspiracy to like kill future crown prince and princess, maybe not crown, just prince and princess, and she's the only one who can read out of them, and like she has some apothecary skills, so he's like, you know what, we're gonna use you as a taste tester. And that sounds odd, but it's entertaining. I love it. I'm excited for the second volume. I think it comes out early February. Another small sized manga, but very pretty. Very pretty. I like it. Very funny too. Thumbs up. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. It's very fun. I didn't know what it was about, so I just never picked it up. But like whenever I'm like in a manga desert with nothing to read, I'll just like look at random things, and they're cute. Like the characters are drawn so cutely, which I approve of. I like cute characters. But it's about like the spirit in the girl's bathroom, except it turns out the spirit is a boy instead of a girl. It's about a girl who like really wants romance, and so she tries to use the ghost to like romance someone, and it's just like boom. That's only like the beginning, but it's entertaining and it's glossy, but it feels, it's like nice. It's nice. Like if you hold it, it's nice. Is that important to you? I don't know. It's important to me. Just holding it brings me joy. And last but not least, Ascendance of a Bookworm. I'll do anything to become a librarian. Part 1. If there aren't any books, I'll just have to make some. And this is volume 1. And this is volume 2. Very cute. Starts off like literally the first chapter is like her. She's a book addict. She's a normal adult, not the small child, and she dies because all her books crush her. And I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna die like this one day? I hope not. That's the beginning. Then she finds herself in this new world and this new time period. She's like, where the heck am I? Do they even have books here? And she looks for books. She can't find any books. She sees a book and she's like, oh, only rich people can afford books. You ain't rich, bro. And so she just, yeah, the struggle. And then she tries making books, like, I want to make papyrus. And then they're like, how the heck do I make papyrus? And it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. Anyways, it's very entertaining. This one was only okay, but then volume 2 got better. And so I'm hoping that volume 3 is even better. Also, they have cute covers and they're very, like, tiny. So I hope they're good, and I hope they remain good. And those are all the good manga I have. I have 2 manga, but we're not going to cover those because why would we cover anything? Unless there's, like, maybe one day, but not today. That was episode 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good manga recommendations. And if you have some good recommendations for me, please do give me. If they have matte covers, even better. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye. Yeah, bye. I suck at ending these videos, but goodbye. See you soon. Maybe. Maybe. You'll probably see me.